Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. It will not resonate with all Aquarius individuals, so please keep that in mind, but I do shuffle these prior and I concentrate on your sign. I want to see what the beginning energies are, see if we can get this straightened out. Ace of Discs, you felt like you got no new offer that was tangible or worthwhile. It didn't come across, or you're not willing to offer it to anyone else right now. You have your priorities. Now I'm going to go ahead, do the first part of this. It's seven of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles crossing it. That's options, and maybe you're out of options, or you don't like the options that are offered you, or you may be turning them down because of money situation. Maybe the money's not right. Your goal is lust and desire. High Priestess in the reverse as the foundation. In the past, we had the Hangman. You were feeling stuck and stagnant. In the near future, you feel that there's no competition, or you're not willing to fight for a certain situation. I will clarify that. This is in the distant future, things coming towards you. We'll read them in a little bit, but I want to clarify these first. I'll move a lot of these up. Hopefully you can see them all. Kind of move things around because I try to get it all in there. If not, I'm going to have to double up a little. But right now, like I said, you got the Seven of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles crossing it. And it could be that you're just going to turn down offers or options that are no good for you. Maybe the money's just not good, or you do not feel like it's a stable situation for you. But let's find out. Seven of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. Why are you there for Aquarius? What is going on? That's the main energy. Yeah, I don't think you're going to want to make a decision. I'm thinking you're going to turn down all offers that are not going to work for you. You're going to be a little bit more picky because you don't trust the contracts you had in the past with a certain person or company or situation. That's the Hierophant in reverse. It's a broken contract. So I'm thinking you're going to break a contract, or someone's going to break it with you. And it has a lot to do with finances. I'm going to go on to the goal is lust. Sometimes it is lust as in, desire for another person. But it could be that you're wanting something else, something that you really like. So let's find out if we can find any more information on that. The lust card, why are you there for Aquarius? Page of Swords, yeah, you're going to tell people what you want, messages. You're going to send a message stating, I want what I want and I get what I get. The Lust card, Page of Swords, why are you there as the goal for Aquarius? Yeah, you don't want no unbalanced situation. That is the why. Temperance in reverse. It's unbalanced. You want what you want, desiring what you want. You're going to let people know because anything else would leave you unbalanced. Not feeling good, in other words. Now, as the foundation, the High Priestess in reverse. This could be many things. It could be things hidden that you just don't know about, things coming out that you didn't know about. It could be intuition, lack of intuition, but let's find out. High Priestess, why are you there? Why are you in reverse for Aquarius? Taking a break. I'm thinking a lot of you are feeling like your intuition was off. I'm thinking you think your gut feeling was off and you thought, I might just want to take a break from the whole situation. Not even deal with it, because that's the Four of Swords next to it. Or it could be that you just didn't see things clearly because you weren't alert. Let me find out. The High Priestess, Four of Swords, why are you there for Aquarius is the foundation. Trying to tell a story here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, that could be your energy. You're not feeling, like I said, up to par. Your energy is down. Some of you may have been ill also. But the Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who's a bit short-tempered and their words cut like a knife. They're just not in a really good mood, and they're still very intelligent usually, but the way they use the situation around them may not be exactly what society expects from them, and they may lash out on people. And I'm thinking some of you may have been feeling ill or under the weather or just depressed or just not knowing what's going on around you. It left you irritated. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, like I said, that could be an air energy, your energy. Or it could be a Gemini, Libra, or just another Aquarius. Now in the past, you felt a little stuck. The Hangman. I hate the Hangman. The Hangman, why are you there in the past? It's like you're just stuck, staying around, hanging around. What are you waiting for, Aquarius? The Hangman, why are you there? Because someone possibly was walking away or thinking about walking away. You're not walking away yourself. Not just yet. Or it could be that someone else is not walking away. I got to put that out there. I need some more information. Give me a person. Give me a person if you can. The Empress. Waiting for things to flourish, waiting things to grow, waiting things to prosper. It's the Empress, and yeah, you're not walking away from something in the past. You didn't walk away from something, or something didn't walk away from you. It has to do with the Empress, the mother type energy. Could be a spouse or a child. I can't really say a child. It could be a woman with child sometimes. But the Empress is also a kind and blessed person. And maybe that's what you're waiting for, someone who will bless you and will help you to grow in life. Because you are stagnant here. Remember, the Empress is the why. And so is the Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups. No, not the Six of Cups. Oh, Eight of Cups, excuse me. They were both in a reverse, but it's like both when they're in reverse, you're not going anywhere. You're not walking away. You're not moving on. You're stuck. Tell me what you're stuck about if you want to in the comments, because it's not giving me a whole lot of information except for that you're stuck in the past, or in the past you were stuck. Now in the near future, I got the Five of Wands in reverse. I need to know the cards, know what that is exactly, what the story behind it is. So the Five of Wands, why are you there for Aquarius? The Sun, wanting to be happy. I see you're not fighting, not wanting to fight anymore, not willing to battle over unnecessary things because you're wanting to be happy. Maybe somebody was wanting to battle. Yes, you're wanting a passionate new beginning elsewhere. You're not wanting to fight. Whatever happened here that left you a little disengaged and not happy with the options that you may have broken a contract with. It could have been partnership, marriage. It doesn't matter. It's a broken contract. You're deciding in the near future. You're not fighting anything that's not worthwhile because you want your happiness and you want a passionate new beginning. Now I'll get another card. Try to get another card to see if it'll give me a person. Sometimes it will. Sometimes it won't. You know? Give me another card for the Strife card in reverse, the Sun card, and the Ace of Wands. Can you tell me a little bit more? We know Aquarius is looking for happiness, is wanting a passionate new beginning. It's deciding maybe not to battle anymore. Or someone doesn't want to battle. No, you're not wanting to battle. You're the King of Swords in the upright. You're going to take on that crown. Now, this is the possible future outcome or the advice from the universe. And what it is the Princess of Cups in reverse. It could very well that you'll be dealing with someone who's in reverse that is a possible water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or someone taking on that type of energy. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but they're in reverse. So let's see if the universe is giving you any advice on this Princess of Cups, or is it the outcome also? So Princess of Cups, why are you there for Aquarius in reverse? Why are you there? Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like not working with, not juggling, not putting sometimes the effort in with this Princess of Cups. It may say hold off, or The universe may ask you to turn it around, try to work with it, but I'll know more later. You're feeling chained to this person. The universe may be telling you to become unchained. Don't feel so obsessed over this person. I feel that maybe one of you, whether you or this other person, were doing some juggling, maybe with 2 different people, but that's just a few of you, not all Aquarius. But I do see some addiction, possibly, or an obsession, or a chain situation that you feel like you can't get out of. And the universe may very well tell you to get out of it. If you don't, you will be stuck in it, still stuck in it. So, what's coming towards you? Love. You got love coming towards you, Aquarius. Doesn't surprise me. Aquarius, I think, are to feel more energized this month with Mars direct in their sign. It gives them more energy for love and more, you know. So love is coming towards you. The 2 of Cups. Maybe someone's wanting to partner up with you. 2 of Cups, why are you there for Aquarius? Good card. Nothing wrong with a little love. Someone's not willing to fight anymore. They may send you a love offer, or they may just tell you they love you. Now, your hopes and fears is a Princess of Wands. This could be a totally different person or individual you're dealing with. It does have a lot of fire energy. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They are in reverse. So you may be fearful of a possible fire sign or someone taking on that energy. Usually the Princess of Wands, I hate to say the word immature. A lot of people use that. But I'm thinking they kind of lost their way in some respects, or you think they have. Well, for some reason you fear them. Maybe their temper. Sometimes their tempers are short. Why are you fearful of the Princess of Wands, or hopeful of it? Maybe you're hoping a Princess of Wands will turn around, huh? Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you have to choose between a couple of people. Between a Queen of Pentacles, which is stable, upright, sound, looked respected in the community, independent but motherly at the same time. But she's next to the Princess of Wands, so I'm thinking you got 2 people you may have to choose from. One is on the upright and the other one's in reverse, but not necessarily. Could be other reasons. You're just fearful or hoping. Maybe you're fearful of the Princess of Swords, but hopeful for the Queen of Pentacles. Let me know in the comments. But while you're there, Princess of Swords and Queen of Pentacles there for Aquarius. Aquarius. Gotta sit there and talk. You're fearful of a non-happy home situation, because that is the 4 of Wands in reverse. So that is just your fears. That's what's in your mind. But you do have a love situation coming towards you, whether someone's going to say, I love you, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't know what exactly it is. Could be a lover or a family member you were fighting with. Could be anything. But it is someone that has love on their mind. And the 8 of Wands is communications a lot of times. People say travel, they say anything. But when I get this card, I'm about to get a message. You know? So the outcome for Aquarius, let's see if it's a good one. You may not want to talk to them for some reason, or the communication, you may miss the phone call. You may miss the text message, or you may just not answer it for some reason. Are you angry? Because of manipulative behavior. Yeah, you may not answer a communication because of Magician in reverse. Something about manipulative behavior, whether you're doing it or they're doing it. Someone wants to offer you love, but I see in the end someone turning it down, possibly you. And the reason is over manipulation, whether you're doing it or the person that you're dealing with is. I need another card for Aquarius. Now, if you don't like this, you can change this around. Yeah, because you don't want to go into that deep depressed mode again. You're trying to come out of that. You're trying to come out of a nightmare situation. So some of you, even though you're getting a love offer, you had a canceled contract, which could be, like I said, jobs, relationship, could be even a divorce for some of you. Because you were stuck in the past. You're having trouble moving on. But in the near future, you don't want to fight. You want your happiness. The devil is in the upright here. It's a chain situation. Someone, again, stuck. So if you want to come out of feeling stuck, you can. Because the universe is paving the way saying, you can do something with this devil. You can do something with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles juggling. You can turn that around. But it's up to you. You have free will. And like I said, you got something coming towards you that has to do with love, a message of love, but you may, for some reason, not accept it or miss it. But I'm thinking someone's not going to accept it because it has something to do with manipulative behavior, like I said, and there was a nightmare that was involved. Really caused a nightmare in your life. So, you got free will. You can do what you want. You don't have to accept messages that are negative if you don't want to. But I do see you ending something in the end and starting something new. I call this the world is your oyster card. It's a great card. Ending card. I would take this card every time because they are positive new beginnings. Something you're going to be happy with. So whether or not, I know I'm seeing a lot of discomfort in the past, but I also see Aquarius having desires and ambitions and wants and needs. And it looks like they're going to go for it and not deal with negative situations. So if negativity is a problem, whether it's you or somebody else around you that's watching this also, sometimes the opposite partner watches the Aquarius readings. You may want to be able to turn it over in your life too, in some way possible. It's up to you. You have free will just the same way. But I do see a love offer coming in, but it not being accepted right away because this person, Aquarius, is trying to go for a new world. They got ambitions. So if you are a cross watcher watching this, you may want to support their ambitions. If you want to get along with them. If this is not what you want, then maybe you're the one that had manipulation done to you and you don't want it. But this is the Aquarius reading. Aquarius, this is a good card. Go for that new beginning. Go for the new stuff that's coming into you, that's coming towards you. Okay? And that is your reading. And I'm going to let it go at that because it's too good. I think it's a good reading because Aquarius is putting on their crown again. So I'll let that go. Talk to you later. Bye.